Hello, everybody. Chris Meckley from ACI Aquaculture here, and I'm hoping that we can get a bunch of people tuning in to Reefers Network in the UK at 7 p.m. on Friday. That's 2 o'clock over here in the good old US, and that leaves me a lot of time to have some conversation with a bunch of reefers from around the world. So let's have some fun. Hope to see you guys there.
Well, hello, random. Well, I threw that artwork together in 30 seconds, if not couple of minutes, should I say, hence the spelling mistakes. So I apologise before somebody starts pointing them out to me. Yes, I can't spell completely can't spell.
I wouldn't have mentioned it.
You wouldn't have mentioned it. Thanks, Robert.
No, do you know what? You know that footage?
Yeah.
That footage you just showed. Do you know where that is? Because that's really lovely.
I can find out for you.
I
can find out. I'll pay for it. So I can find out for you.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know where it was.
I thought you were gonna pick up on the fact that Chris Meckley's talking with an ironing board behind him, just like me. Anyway, you didn't notice that, but yeah.
No, I didn't. No, that's very good. So what's happening then? I was just walking past my camera.
Yeah, well, I was due to come on tonight to have a chat with Steve, East Coast Reefer, which he'd scheduled. I think. Ron talked me into it. Well, no, he didn't actually. He offered my services, should I say, on Steve's live stream. Yeah. Just to Steve. Yeah. So he messaged me. I said, "Yeah, of course I'll come on and talk, have a midweek chat, whatever about reefing related, whatever." And he's not very well, bless him. So he messaged me literally about 7 o'clock. I was on the phone to Drippy at the time, and he messaged me on Instagram saying, "Sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel it. I really don't feel well." I said, "No worries, maybe some other time." And then Drippy said, "Oh, I was looking forward to that." And I thought, well, I was looking forward to talk to other people and comment. So I messaged Ron and I just said, random midweek live stream. He was like, "Oh, go on then." I says, "That's Rob." I says, "That's Liam." I said, "That's Lee." And Lee, you have had an invite. So you have got an invite sent to your email. I thought you were getting told you could join us for a chat.
Yeah, sitting in the chat.
Hopefully he sorted his camera out. But yeah, I just thought we'd have a random chat. Because I know, there's AAC doing Thursday. We've got this guy from America who apparently knows about farming corals in America coming on Friday.
He knows a bit.
Yeah. So why not talk midweek? So here we are, gentlemen.
Yeah. Very good.
Liam, like the t-shirt.
Oh, it's a very nice t-shirt, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Rob's got there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't got one on, so fortunately they don't do them in my size.
Extra small.
That's the one. Yes, it comes with a paintbrush. So anyway, so anything to report? Because I've got an announcement to make. I've got something exciting, but I'll let you two gents go first. If you've got anything you want to share.
Are you pregnant this week, or?
I've been pregnant for a while, mate. That's a well-known fact.
He's holding on to quads.
Well, I'm sure people can see behind me. This came to
the ironing board.
No.
Ooh.
Oh,
my new light.
That's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you get. Well, this is the tank.
I was going to say, Christ.
So I've got to be careful with it because I don't want to scratch it. But I don't think there's going to be any shadowing anywhere.
Wow, no, gone for blanket coverage.
I've got the blanket look, Rob. Yeah,
very nice.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they are nice. They're really thin, aren't they?
Oh.
Is it heavy?
I think from what Ron said, they're about 8 kilograms. I think 7-8 kilograms. Yeah.
What's that compared to the Coral Care?
I'd say it's probably about the same as Oh God, now you put me on the spot. I'd say it's probably about the same as one coral care.
Okay.
Because it's distributed, it's a lot thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is that the same size that Ron's got over his tank then?
Yeah.
Is that
exact same?
Oh, right.
I didn't need the biggest one. That was me being greedy. I'll completely admit. Yeah. But it went on offer Black Friday. I was gonna get the medium anyway. It was on offer Black Friday, and I got it. And yeah, we got it today. Got it delivered today.
So does that come with a hanging kit, or have you got to buy that separate?
Well, I have another box. I'm not going to do a live unboxing video because that's boring with hanging kit. Nothing exciting. But it's here in the office. I've just not had a chance to open it yet.
So that comes with a light.
Yeah, I believe. Well, I'm hoping so. It should be a really disappointed Tom if it doesn't. If I do open it, I'll open it in a minute. Here he is, the Scottish comedy actor is.
Yay!
Ronald.
Evening, everybody. I would have been here earlier, but Bernadette's lasagna, I am not missing that.
Very good.
Fair point.
Is that a euphemism, or is that what you have for tea?
Well, sheets of moist pasta.
Nice.
Careful.
What's it stuffed with?
Careful.
What's it stuffed with?
Do we have to be careful? This is just a random one. Is this not just everyone goes loose?
I'm just thinking that some other people might be having their lasagna right now, and they might not want to have their food described.
They might get jealous. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm trying to work out if what I was going to say is a swear word. Is that a swear word?
I'm trying to work out what you're doing to the dog underneath the desk.
I'm trying to console him because I'm running around getting this on because I couldn't wear this whilst eating the lasagna, or I would have lasagna on me, and the dog just doesn't do anything out of his comfort zone. So anyway, he's okay. His eyes are starting to kind of go back into his skull. Were we talking about your new
Yes,
his lights? Yes.
Let's see it.
Quite intrigued to see how you find it compared to your coral care, to be honest. Tom.
Ooh,
that's a lot of lights.
What's on the top of it? Has it got fins on it, like for heat?
Nothing.
No, just flat.
Like sharks.
Yeah, big dorsal fin. Not just one of it had. Oh no, it is completely smooth.
Completely smooth. Yeah. Nice.
It is.
I'm putting this
nice.
foam down so I don't want to scratch it. So. What are you taking the mickey out of me for now?
I have no idea. I'm just loving life.
Oh dear, yeah.
Rob's asking me about the hanging kit. I'm assuming that's in the other box or not?
No, mine was in with the light.
Mine's not.
Are you sure?
Well, I think you should open the other box.
Yes, I agree. I mean, before you go sending an angry email.
Yeah.
Would I?
Let's have a peek in the box.
In fact, no, he would get you to send an angry email, maybe Rob.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. He would text me and say, drive to the shop.
Come on, Tom. So mine didn't.
That's a big box for a hanging kit, isn't it?
Oh, it's the power.
Wire.
It's all the power.
Oh, it's the power brick.
Yeah. And it is a Meanwell power brick. It is a juicy power brick.
Oh.
What's the watts on that light then?
What's it?
What?
What?
What? How are you, Liam?
Not bad. How are you, Ron?
There's another box inside another box.
Yeah,
Pass the parcel. I need some music.
It's like them Russian dolls. You'll get down to a box of something, a matchbox in a minute.
Hold on, unboxing music.
Oh, nice.
What's in Tom's box?
Number 312.
I think it's...
Top.
Can we have a vote, please, everybody, on what's in Tom's box? My vote is Johnny's.
Can we have a poll?
Female ones.
Hey!
There you go.
Robot cubes.
Jesus Christ, this is heavy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
A proper power brick. Quality.
All right.
Are you going to get Lee to wire that up for you?
I'll wire you up in a minute.
Oh, I think Matt has just made a suggestion of what's in Tom's box. Lasagna.
Nice.
Nice.
Good. T-shirt.
That's it?
Yeah. So.
And it won't work.
Oh, let's do it live.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, go on.
Not.
Smash them holes in the ceiling.
I don't
Get it hung.
Absolutely no way.
Just pass the wire through the wee gripper, though. Could we do that?
You want to know if it slips?
Mine did.
Hey, can we have a poll? Will it grip or will it slip?
You talking about?
Hey.
Go on.
Ron at his age, who knows?
Oh, that's harsh. Those pills work wonders.
Before we do will it slip or whatever you're going to call it, I must just say good evening to all the random people that have joined us on Wednesday the 18th of December. I've just kind of described it, Ron. Do you want to describe it, what happened? So I just randomly messaged you?
Yeah, just you up for a live stream? And I went, why not? I'll message Rob.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Rob said no. And I said, well.
Washing my hair.
Oh, David, there's no need to swear at us. Dave. Evening, Dave. Or go on, Rob. Your turn.
Dave.
That's it. Leroy. Evening.
Lee.
Is Lee
It's not coming on then.
Well, I sent the link to him, to his email. Evening, Matt. Hope you're well. Hope you're good.
Evening, Matty boy.
Sleeveless Reefer.
Oh, it's Jason.
Jason. Hello. Tommy. I keep seeing this name. Tommy B1508. Evening, guys. Another night able to watch the TV myself. Highly, what's your new something video? Excellent, my friend. Evening, Tommy B.
Oh, he's got another new video that just went live in the last hour.
That's what yes, when I spoke to him earlier, was
his Aqua Forest horror video.
That's right. That's right. Evening, Zach. Hope you're good.
Hey, Zach.
Nick.
Hope you're good.
How you doing?
He's a good lad.
Oh, some new ones I don't know here. God, you have to apologize. I'll have to apologize for my pronunciation here.
Pronunciation.
It's Melinda.
Melinda.
She is in Australia, and it is 1 a.m.
What?
All right.
Sam's in as well. I saw Sam. Didn't I say Sam in as well?
Yeah, Sam's in somewhere.
Sam's here. Wait, hold on. Have I got my time?
You got them times wrong.
10 hours ahead. 10 hours?
I was going to say they are in front.
Yeah, they're in front.
Yeah, they're future people.
They're in front, like in England and in Scotland are behind by about 100 years.
Rob's very quickly doing his sums to tell me the time. What time is it, Rob?
It's 10 past 8.
Fuck.
It's at about 6 a.m.
I have spent nearly 3 hours on the phone with Rob today, and it's like it's just continued.
Triggerfish 45. Good evening to you.
Hello.
Well, good morning to you, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, even yet. Phil, evening. Woodstone Reefer, evening Reefers.
Hello.
Surprise. Yeah, it was even as much of a surprise to me, literally. Probably about an hour ago from now. What we've got. Oh, Sean's here, Sean Russell. Evening, Sean. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you finally got your t-shirt. It took like forever. I've sent them abroad and they've been received before yours. Bless you, unfortunately. And thanks for coming on again the other Friday with Jeremy, Leonardo.
Where'd you send it? Is he in prison or something? Have they held it back? Can't get through. It's 7:15 in Australia, by the way.
No, he lives in a flat above a shop, and apparently the shop sometimes gets his mail. And I'm not going to get into it, but they don't always let him have access to it. Yeah. Anyway, let's not go there. But evening, Sean. Hope you're good. Bristol Reefer. Evening, Bristol Reefer.
Hello.
And I'm not Mo from Leicester.
Not from Leicester. I love it.
Do you know what the next reefing event? There's going to be somebody going, I'm from Leicester, and I'm not called Mo on the back.
Mo. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, dear. What's this? This is brilliant. Random Wednesday night.
Yeah, it's good.
Sam's here. Evening, Sam.
Oh,
Hope you're good,
Sam.
mate.
Would now be a good time to say that Sam has dinged my email?
Oh.
Come on, Sam.
Well,
Let's hear it. Oh, you were in my spam.
No, now I know you. I don't want to do it. Is probably what he's
Yes.
thinking.
No, I actually said that in the email.
Everyone else would understand.
If you don't want to join, I totally get it.
He's just watched. He's watched the intro video back several times with him dressed as an elf, and he just can't come to grasp with it.
Oh, do you know what? Because I missed that, didn't I? I missed that completely until I went. It came up on my YouTube, and I was like, I just clicked in the beginning. And I'm going, that's my face.
I nicked it. Oh, Lee's here. Let me put Lee in. Sorry, Leroy.
About time. I've been here 5 minutes.
Well, I do apologise. I sent you the link about an hour ago. Well, no, 40 minutes ago. Anyway,
I don't check my email because I'm not a nerd.
Okay. What's it
Nice
saying? Your
shirt.
T-shirt. My reef tank is bigger than yours. Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely colour.
That's better. Dave. Evening, Dave Bensley. Thanks for coming on. I hope you're good.
Beautiful.
Dave's going to be helping me and the network with some promo merchandise for our giveaways, everybody. So thanks, Dave, for joining forces with that
Dave.
one. It
Very
would
good.
be it's really appreciated. But the wheels are in motion slowly over Christmas. Let's have a look. Lee, I've just gone to the private chat. Lee, let me in. Sorry, Lee, I didn't see you there. Who else have we got?
Which is ironic because it's normally let
Let me out.
Let me out.
Please, that'll be good. You've been a very naughty boy.
Oh, Timothy's. Let's keep it under control, please, gentlemen.
I've left half my pizza downstairs for this, you know.
Well, you didn't have to.
You can bring it up with you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what type you want on here.
Not allowed to eat upstairs.
No, he left the pizza and he decided to get dressed instead. Thanks, Lee. Evening, Tim. Hope you're good. Evening, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Right, can I get through this because I've got this Stratton on my lap and I.
Well,
all day, isn't it?
Right, I'm putting it down because this is expensive.
Just what did you say you had in your lap, Tom?
You know what I said I had.
yeah, strap on his lap. He said.
Yep.
Strap on. Yeah.
Right, behave.
That's called
Come on.
pegging.
Oh, do you know, 2 of you is enough. 3 of you is a nightmare. Liam, come on. You're going to have to stop encouraging them. Liam, don't laugh, please. Just make it worse. Please.
Don't laugh.
No,
Don't you start
don't
enjoying
laugh.
yourself, Liam.
No.
Don't you dare.
It's not what we're here for.
When you two start, that's it. I'm gone.
Talk about gone.
Talk about yourself. Go on.
Exit
Well,
post
not yet.
left.
Let's all just say very, very naughty words like bum and tit, and will it?
Only no.
No. You can smell it coming, can't you? You can just.
Did he put his USB cable out his camera or something by accident there?
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Anyway, Lee, evening to you. Hope you're good. Let's have a look through here. Bristol Reef. Sam's in the house. Lasagna. Hurren's Reef. Evening, Hurren's Reef. Hope you're good.
hello.
Happy Wednesday. Oh, we've got Hayley. Hi, Hayley. I've asked Hayley to come onto the channel one Sunday or Friday night. She'll have to let me know, Hayley, when you're available. If you're available over Christmas or New Year, it'd be good to see you. Talk to you about your tank. So come on, by all means. Hope you're having a good week so far. And we've just got our last entry guest, Rama.
It's Mr.
Good evening.
Banana.
Hello, Thomas. How are we? Hope you're good, Drama.
So I'll message you. Yeah, message me. It'd be great to get you on, Hayley. Female girl power and all that in the reefing hobby would be good to talk to you about your tank. Thank you. So, random midweek then. You're going to look at the. I'll have a look at the wire in a minute on there. But has anybody got anything to report? Was that Lee? I will remove you.
It won't be, William.
Sorry.
I'm just literally eating half a pizza. Give me a break.
This was such a bad idea.
Well,
Abort.
Abort mission.
Yeah.
So I got the new light. Lee's got a new T-shirt and a new video that you've dropped this morning.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay.
I didn't want to steal your thunder being on Steve's show, so I thought I'd put it a little bit earlier so it don't, drag people away from you.
Mate, it's all good. It's all gravy where I am. I need that, mate. Honestly, it's fine.
Brilliant.
But no, other than your video, anything new, Lee? Anything new to report?
I've got a pen. Where's it gone? Oh yeah, I've got this cup. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a lovely cup, but I could spit twice in it and it'd be full. So there's a little bit. It's like when I come to yours for a brew, Tom. You only get.
Does it say coffee? What?
Let's have a look. You're on big screen, Lee. Come on.
Oh, it says Jizz is a first. Anyway.
His name.
It's also got a little measuring thing on it, so you can use it for, if you want to know exactly what 225 ml looks like. You can do that. But that's good. I've got this funky towel as well.
Lee, in history, did Jizzy Eggs the first or second do anything monumental for the British Empire?
Oh, their accomplishments are far too much to talk about right now. We haven't got that much time.
Separate video, all on its own.
What's that? It looks more like a reef, a mouse mat than it does a towel.
Yeah, but it's silly thin. It's like it feels really nice on your downstairs area. Not that so you try it for flying now. Like that towel that Steve sent out for top.
Cheers to everybody.
And I've got this. I've got this beautiful purple. Bye. 2 seconds. I've lost my little stands for my camera. You see.
Anyway, this was
beautiful purple ribbon to tie in my hair.
Oh god!
I got some colours as well on a Christmas card. But what's new? I look. Me Holy Grail colony wasn't looking too good, so I pulled it off at rack, and there were enough worms to kill a small sheep. So yeah.
Do that again. So just let's have a minute and relax.
The little tripod bits. I've got 2 of them for this camera, and I've lost them both.
Okay.
So that's why it fell over. So my apologies for that.
I think a tripod only has 2 legs, Lee.
Sorry,
Lee. It's adding to the entertainment. Don't worry.
Good. You see this? This is a new microphone. It's really good.
Your camera, I will admit, your camera is a lot better than it was on Sunday. So thanks for making it.
It's because I'm up in office, you see, and I think the laptop can't cope with it. And I know Rami gave me one, but I haven't had time to update. So I've been insisting for all Birmingham porn that's on it.
Good week.
And I'm just fascinated with that. But going back to what we're saying, my Holy Grail colony of torches was looking rather poorly, and I just put it down to the alkalinity swing that I had when I swapped from Elements to Aquaforest. Cheers, guys. Love your products. Taste lovely.
Legs on legs, that was.
Oh my god! It's like watching the Chippendales.
Aquaforest, great company, superb. I don't know why they're sponsoring me, obviously.
They're probably thinking the same at this very moment.
Yeah. I'm just hearing background sponsorship denied. Cancelled.
I loved in your little video you said, as long as this doesn't have a card in it to say sponsorship cancelled, it'll be nice.
Yeah, I did have to like that.
In all seriousness, though, you've moved over to some of their products and you are seeing positive results, aren't you? From what you've told me.
It tastes lovely. It goes well on chips. Fucking amazing.
Tom just like that.
Just give up. Just give up.
I can't.
I'm going to kick him next. I'm going to kick him in a minute off. So.
I can't say because I haven't really. It's not been long enough to really judge it. It's only been on 2 weeks, and I had that alkalinity swing, so I lost the camera's early, not over there. So I lost a lot of stock due to the swing. So but the coloration on certain things. There's some things like them corals, what they're called now, air cans. My air cans look phenomenal. I've only got one colony. I'm going to have to come see one and buy some of him. But they look really good. And all that's puffy, like Miss Scully. I've only got one left now because this mushroom killed it. That looks phenomenal. The torch colour, the colours in torches are better, but because I always have them on white light, it's hard to tell because I don't often have it on blue. So,
what are you actually using of their products? Just remind us all. What were you gifted in your box?
I got a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I got Component Pro, which is what I'm running system on.
Yeah.
The food, the fish absolutely annihilate the food. It absolutely stinks. It's not I don't like the smell of fish food, but you know when it smells really strong and you can smell quality in it, it's like that. Not like that cheap shit. In white tubs, it begins with A. You can't think of the name. Let's not say it. Not the TMC stuff before you start on. Yeah. But it's even flake. You can really smell food in it. You know what I mean? The mixtures of stuff.
Right.
The fish absolutely adore the food.
Sniff all the fish food then?
Yeah.
Don't you?
Of course.
It's better than normal in that. You smell stuff to see if it's fresh.
Yeah, you just go arse, and then on to the next one. Arse.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not such a connoisseur. I don't think I could sniff 2 different brands of fish food and go, that one smells a bit shit.
Are you sure? Are you tell the difference?
Stop being such a pedantic old man.
Back to my question. You've had food sent to them, then.
Yeah.
What else did they send you? A boiling method? What have you been given?
The Component Pro is a 3-part method. So you've
3
got
parts. Sorry.
Yeah. Alkalinity, calcium, and magnesium with built-in, mixed-in trace elements and such. I also got 2 ICP tests as well, which I need to send off yet. Some liquid food, all sorts of bits and bats. But what I'm seeing so far, after the initial spike, of my alkalinity dropped from 9.5 to 6.9 overnight.
Why did that happen?
Because some silly fat idiot turned his calc down and swapped at the same time from a pH plus method to a standard.
What was Tom doing at your house at that time of night?
I've no idea. I asked him to leave, but he don't listen.
Me?
See, Tom is concentrating on other things, so he hasn't heard the chain of conversation.
Well, I was just waiting for an answer to my question, but it's just gone round the houses. So I'm waiting for him to come back.
Swing was just down to my negligence. It was me doing 2 things at once when I shut the door.
So it's not because the Aquarium stuff mixes up.
No, I can't blame them all. It's not to do with that. It were because my calcium were constantly at 560 to 600. I was getting worried. So,
the calcium?
Yeah. So I dropped the calc down to reduce the calcium, which worked superbly. But then at the same time, me being me, didn't think twice about that and swapped over the other stuff. So I went from a pH plus system, which was elements, which I've always been happy with. They've never done me wrong. I just wanted a change, and then with the offer what I got, I changed.
Yeah, well, they don't sponsor you, do they? So
no. So even though Joe's is a mate of mine, but never mind. So the drop from the pH and the calc made my alkalinity drop dramatically, and it's took me a week to get it back to where it needs to be.
So I'm saying you probably just want to mix it a little bit weakly.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying it probably is a weaker mix, right? Drop.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Mix, yeah.
So
was that one of the kids?
Yeah. Other than that, they seem to be looking better. And now I found all worms on torches. I now know it's not that's caused the issues with my torches. So I had. They must have. I sent you a picture, didn't I, Tom, at worms?
Flatworm. You've had euphilia eating fat.
Oh, euphilia flatworms.
Yeah.
They're quite big and easy to see, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look from the eye, but if you just look at it and think, I can't be out, so they're not.
Well, yeah, if you don't look, you tend not to see it. Yeah.
I'm sitting here chuckling at Sam's comment.
Oh, Sam, I like your sense of humour on a Wednesday.
No, Sam, that wasn't Aquaforest calling me, funny enough. It was Mark.
You want his T-shirt back?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. That's good.
That T-shirt's meant for one of the kids. Go on, Liam, sorry.
I was just say, since swapping, have you seen your pH trend? Is it obviously gone a lot more down than you expected?
No, it's basically the same. It's still, well, let's have a look.
Oh, here we go. gadgets, the god of gadgets and gizmos that is.
Well, we were on about this on Saturday. Yesterday we were on when we were chatting on Discord. You know, we were talking about Tom.
Yep.
We won't talk about you, Tom, honestly.
About an hour and a half, roughly.
But we said, do you remember the gadget show? And we had that competition with massive prizes that you could win.
Yeah.
I said, that's what it looks like back here.
I'm more interested about that board at the side of you, because that reminds me of one of those children's toys that used to give really baby infants, and you used to put the shapes through the cylinder. See
it's
if
an adult version of Operation.
Yeah, I was going to say Operation. Yeah.
Right. This is for this, I'll tell you. So if I balance it like that, and I check one of my lenses.
Don't put your camera lens. What?
It's behind the mic. Can't see it.
That's where you put your camera lenses then in that? Is that what it's for? All right, a camera lens holder.
Camera lens.
Oh.
No, not that one. I didn't put it in fully. I only put the tip in.
Oh, God.
So I can put my camera here. Something square goes there. Something else round. And this is for the cage for my camera.
What is that stuff? Foam? Is that like foam?
Yeah.
Right. Who cut it out? You?
No, look at Save It. I ain't fucking done that.
Lee.
Sorry, Damien. Sorry for swearing, Thomas. My apologies.
Timothy.
So, yeah.
So you've got a friend who does it, have you? Who cuts them out?
Well, no, he was. The guy I bought all the camera stuff off. He did a really good job, bless him. I'm being. I shouldn't be nasty because he's my mate of mine, but yeah.
I'm assuming it's not for carrying around because it's not very practical.
No.
He just walks around the streets of Wakefield
like a surfboard of camera gear,
like Dom Jolly.
But yeah, that's what me.
What happened there?
Oh.
Stream just completely crashed. Stream just completely crashed. Stream just.
What the fuck?
What is?
No swearing, please. Have we still got the guests watching?
Does anyone know what happened?
I thought it was my internet.
Yeah, that's
Lee
what
showed his camera, and that was it. It all went nuts.
Yeah, something happened with the internet then. Sorry, I've just had to restart. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, well done.
Oh. It's on the phone. Aqua Forester onto him now. It's happening. It's all happening live. What's going on?
Yeah.
Are we still live?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Ah!
Crackhead's back.
I mean, silky smooth. I'm
back.
I know one thing. I know one thing for sure. Sam is not sitting there going, "These guys are going to overtake my subs on the YouTube channel."
Just so you all know, my internet went off as well, same as yours did, Liam. And I was in the middle of showing you.
Stream went down, Lee.
Yeah. I thought it was mine. I was just about to kick fuck out of it. Sorry. It's not here. Kick shit out of everything. Sorry. Oh,
That's better.
I was going to get very aggressive with my electrical items.
Just boof it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right, there we go,
A
Liam.
live salty banter this. No, what the numbers,
Was
Liam?
that your pH? No, I can't see it.
Anyway. So the minimum is 8.31. My average is 8.39 and my maximum is 8.5. So it hasn't really affected it at all.
Okay.
That's very good.
Oh, TB
It's
cold.
quite high pH.
Oh, I've got a message off Tom. Oh,
Stop
special.
swearing.
Talk amongst yourselves. That's what I'm guessing. It's this.
Yeah. Go on.
Subscription cancelled. Sponsorship cancelled. Do me a favour, mate. Watch your language, please. But so I'm truly sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm doing my best. I'm only swearing a lot, so you two can. It'll shout at me, not you. Anyways,
no. Come on.
I don't know. Have you any idea what happened there, Tom? Because everyone's went down.
It was an internet. I think it was an internet issue in general. Right. I don't know why. Stream bandwidth. I don't know. Anyway, so are you happy with the products that you've been given for free?
Yes, sir. I apologise for my bad language, sir. I'll sit on not accept for an hour.
You don't have to mock me. Are you happy with what you've got from Aquarium?
I'm not mocking you, mate. I am genuinely sorry. I don't mean to swear.
Okay. All right. Let's watch it then. Are you happy with what you got though? Making a difference or not?
Yeah, it's looking better. The tank. Funny enough, the tank just seems clearer. The water quality seems a lot better than what it was.
How does it come, that 3 part? Is it powder that you mix, or does it come as a liquid?
It's 3 5-litre tubs of liquid.
Right. Okay.
So
they don't do a powder?
You're dosing line in. Sorry, Rob, what you saying, mate?
Do they do powders or not? It's always just liquid.
Just liquid, I believe.
Oh, okay. How long do you think that'll last on your system then? 5 litres?
I've done 2 in week, 2.5 week.
You did 2 5-litre drums, or
what?
No, 2 litre.
2 litres.
2 litre.
I wondered what you
I
meant.
was like, ching. Right. Yeah. So kind of a litre a week ish.
Yeah.
What? Any? Do they dose equal the parts?
You're supposed to dose them all the same, but obviously because my magnesium and calcium is silly high at best of times, I've split it so the Trident does all controlling for me. So it's just gauging it, but I expect it dropping the amount that I've dosed. Now I've got it back up to the alkalinity I want. It's averaging about 9.2, 9.3 now. So
it's slowly coming down with the Trident control there.
Yeah. So what I've completely lost track of what I'm going to say then. Sorry.
Right, Lee. See how you're using professional equipment now. Every time you touch your desk, it is coming through as a great big boom.
Yeah.
It's hard to get used to. It really is. And our guest coming on Friday is a nightmare for it.
Yeah.
He's bleeding from the eardrums.
Yeah. Well, every time you hear this, Ron, that's me stopping myself swear.
Oh,
very good.
Well, better get used to the tapping then, everybody.
Yeah. Listen to Beethoven's Third.
And if you don't see his hand move, well.
Evening, Alan. Nice of you to join the stream. Not seen you on here before.
Oh, hello.
He's in the group chat.
He's on Sundays, Alan.
He's having a nightmare. He's had a bit of a nightmare with his new custom build. So sorry to hear about it, mate. But he's got a holiday to look forward to, so I hope you have a good one, mate. And hopefully when you get back in the new year or whenever it is you due back, should I say, it gets sorted. Yeah, you get sorted out. Yeah.
What's going wrong with his tank? Is it just...
I think the best phrase to explain it is just probably cowboy builders, and I'll just leave it there and move on somewhere else. But I thought you thought for my tank tour, I'd put a lot of thought and effort into mine, which I'm sure a lot of reefers have. This guy, we have got PDF drawings and technical drawings like schematics, you name it, footprints. Yeah, you need to get him booked in for a tank tour when it's wet and salty. Yeah, definitely. And he's a lovely guy. He was a lovely guy. It was really nice to meet him and his daughter at Aqua H. Yeah, really nice guys. Well, Alan, no, genuinely, a Merry Christmas to you, mate, you and your family, and I hope you get your tank sorted because you've spent a fortune planning it and buying it. So the least you deserve is to get it wet and salty, as we say. So have a good one, mate. Anyway, NSB Reef. I don't think I've said hello to you. You guys doing daily lives now? No, just randomly decided to come on and chat about our midweek, or should I say our week so far in the hobby. Bit of entertainment, and that's about it, really. So, but if what we would like to know from the guys in the comments is, it would help me a lot, is if there's any particular topics or people you would like to get on the show, reefing related, please let us know. It would be cool.
I'd really like to see Chris Meckley on it at some point. That'd be good.
Oh, it's funny you should say that, Lee.
Yeah, got to pull some strings for that.
You got to pull some strings. And no, I don't think that would be reefing related, Ronald. But Appreciate the
I
suggestion.
remember her being quite interested in the marine environment.
She used to do a lot of swimming.
Loved the sea so much. She was always running towards it.
She was. Yeah.
She always.
In slow motion.
Yep.
Right, I'm getting abusive text messages from my brother from another mother as to why I didn't send him a link, and I did send him a link. So I'm just going to send him a link while you talk amongst yourselves, and hopefully we can get drippy on.
Yeah.
So one second.
Yeah, because that'll calm this stream right down.
Well, it can't get any worse. It can't get any worse. So the monetization is well gone.
I won't be naughty boy anymore.
Oh, it can get worse.
Yeah, well,
so just back to your dosing, Lee, quickly. You're dosing the 3-part? Are you still dosing calc as well?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right.
Yeah, it's probably about the same amount. I don't think it's really out of the amount, but I know my dosing's going to drop now that the levels have started to equalise again.
Right.
So can I ask, are you dosing just because you got it?
No. I've had a chat with Tom about it a while back. I would on about changing. I was looking at fauna marine and going to balling method because even when I was elements, I also dosed calcium magnesium separately as well. Well, mainly magnesium more than oat because I could never get the numbers that I actually wanted. So I like to run my mag at about 14.5 because I'm full of LPS and calcium at about 450, whereas with elements it'd always stick round about 3,500 to 4 at a push.
Question for you, with the elements, were you dosing equal parts?
No, it was same again. I had to dose a lot of alkalinity, but nowhere near as much. But let's put it this way: the tub was still full after 6 months of the part 2. But yeah,
do you know?
I feel like now I ain't got my research on.
Just while you're talking about dosing, sorry, I'm just going to jump into the comments. Thanks people for commenting in terms of suggestions. So Zach's saying about DIY elements. Now I know this is something that Tim, the Wakefield Reefer, who's obviously another good local friend of mine, local to you, Lee. Yeah, the Malibu Warrior, the guy that Christian, the guy that Drippy influenced in drinking nearly a litre of Malibu at our last Reefers barbecue. And then Christian entertained himself even further by naming a coral at Signature Frags after him called Malibu Warrior. So if you ever buy that coral, it's named after Wakefield Reefer Tim. But no, to be fair to Tim, he does a lot of this himself. He's been doing his own for years. So I don't know whether he'd be happy to come on a live stream, but we'll try and get him on because he's very knowledgeable. And yeah, I'm sure with yourself, Rob, it would be a good combination. So it's definitely something that we should talk about. Tim's a typical Yorkshireman. Any way to save a fiver, he will. So it's especially on people that are running larger systems, it's always worthwhile seeing if you could do something yourself that's safe to your tank. So good suggestion, that Zach. Thank you for that. Critical evening.
Hello.
Hope you're well. Good, can't stay long, but catch up tomorrow. Have a good one. Yes, thanks, Critical. We did.
James, you be careful, mate.
Right then. Oh, I want a shop tour of Ron's Christmas grotto. Do you have one?
Yeah, definitely. And we want to see some photos of the festival as well. I won't say anymore.
No, there's going to be more photos of the festival, except from very far away.
When is that festival?
Zoom into a starfish, that'll do.
Yes, before I go hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. It's not for anybody's ego. It's literally trying to grow the channel so we can get on more guests. When people are going to Google us, they're going to look at us. They're going to want to see if it's a platform they want to be associated with. So after tonight,
don't look at this one. Don't look at this one.
Keep on moving.
Yeah.
Next, there's plenty more on YouTube to watch. But no, it would be appreciated to give us a like, and if you haven't already, give us a subscribe as well. Tim saying, been at it 3 years now. Yeah, and to be fair, look at his avatar. He sticks to stick. He's really nice. Yeah. He knows what
What's
he's
he
doing.
been at for 3? He's been reefing hobby longer.
Yeah,
making his own stuff, Lee.
Yeah, knocking his own out. Knocking his own stuff out.
Oh dear. Chris Meckley would be an awesome guest. Well, it's funny you should say that.
I reckon Tom can pull this off,
Yeah.
Make a phone call. Yeah. No, he's Chris has confirmed he's doing it. He's coming on at set. We're doing it starting earlier this Friday. I will drop the artwork tomorrow. Apologies. I'll be too busy looking at my Stratton all afternoon.
What, in the mirror?
In the mirror. That's the one.
And over yourself. On your chest.
That's exactly it. And we're gonna start at 7 o'clock. So yeah, because it could run a little bit later.
Apparently, Ron, I was told in 2016 that I was on the Friday stream coming up in a spreadsheet.
I looked at my spreadsheet and it says green. So anyway.
I mean, it doesn't show the spreadsheet to anyone else, but
do you know the last 6 times I've been to his house, he said, I've got some dates for next time you're on, Lee. I'll give you one before you go. So
Do you know Meckers is doing a 12-hour live stream?
Wow.
On Saturday. With Salem Clemens from Reef Builders. He's doing they're calling it a podathon or something, they're calling it.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't Mel do something similar?
Are they actually doing a task and filming it, or are they just talking for 12 hours?
They're just going to be
rebuilding the wall
through different rebuild the
wall.
Yeah,
I mean, they should rebuild the wall, yeah. Just they're knocking up some muck and...
We're going to build that wall.
Aquaforest cement, yeah.
12 hours?
Yep. From 12 until 12.
Evening, Techers Reef. Evening. Thanks for joining us for the pandemonium, comedy value.
It's a good question we can put to him, though, isn't it? Because obviously running a coral farm.
Are we ready?
There's
somebody. Sorry, Rob. There's somebody else in the green room. Should I add him?
Go on, get him in here. Running a coral farm.
Come on.
Oh, he's on the phone. He's on the phone.
Don't let us disturb you.
Don't let us disturb you. Come on when you feel like it.
Yeah.
Just ordering his takeaway.
He's on the phone to Meckley. What dress you wearing? I don't want to clash with you on Friday night.
I thought it'd be more like I'll have 2 mambooners, all those things. 12 now.
Here he is.
Hey, Drippy.
Good evening.
How are you?
Very tired, Ronald.
Oh, bet you are. Drippy helmet.
Have you been a busy boy there, you young Dripper?
Oh, very
back at work now, Drippy. Are you getting up at silly o'clock?
Getting up at silly o'clock, looking after after.
No.
We've done really well so far tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, there's been no swearing at all.
Oh, I don't believe that with you lot.
I think even Tom's almost sworn.
Yeah.
I've almost swore because you lot was driving me to swear.
Yeah, is he still acting like it's a Sunday morning?
Yeah.
That means
we've been on here 50 minutes. I don't think we've mentioned reefing.
Oh dear.
It's nice to know that it's the same as every other stream then, really.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Evening, Rodders.
Yeah.
Hope you're well. Hope you're good.
Evening.
Have you got doors on your tank? Doors on your tank yet?
I think I just started following him today on Instagram.
And thanks for the shout out with your t-shirt the other day. I appreciate that. Because some people have taken the t-shirt and done a shout out, which is what I asked for a free t-shirt. Thanks, Ron Drippy, for your support as always.
Did you not see my photo in the WhatsApp earlier?
Yeah, you took a photo of you ironing the t-shirt on your ironing board.
And what did I say? What did I say? I said, this looks like your fish tank.
Yes, I know.
And mine's too small, mate. It looks like a boob tube.
Oh.
You'll love that, won't you?
Is it really too small?
No,
mine's like a tent. I could feed a family in it.
I haven't even taken it out of the packet, mate. I'm not going to lie.
What?
I've stuck the sticker on my fragging wall.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Love it.
Nice.
By the way, about 20 minutes ago, someone messaged me to say, what's going on the live stream? Tom's mucking about with a strap on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Been there.
What's going on there?
Yeah. That's a very accurate description.
We'll
he had it on his lap. He had it on his lap and he was just staring at it going,
Yeah.
He's set up a new stream.
Lola came in and ripped it off him.
What about? Anyway, right. Serious talk. Triggerfish 45. Reef Factory's come out with 3-part dosing liquids that are like the Aquaforest components, except the Reef Factory is more concentrated than the Aquaforest Pro.
Reef Factory come out the woodwork after about a year's hiatus.
Is that come out recently though? I'm sure they did that. They've done that for a bit now.
They brought out a load of stuff. They brought out a 3-part as well, and it didn't do too well. But I best not comment. I'm not a big fan of Reef actually.
But on with dosing. Rob has just got the new Nios stuff.
Yes, he has, hasn't he? Yes.
Quite interested with that one. Yeah.
Yes.
Very pretty boxes.
Yes. I'm messing with the doors currently. Well, they look nice. You'll have to send us a photo. I was on the Reef Factory's elements as well. Yes, I remember now. Yes. Justin Lee, evening, Justin Lee. Hope you're good. Happy Wednesday to you.
Hello.
We had a good start to the week. Right then. So, Drippy, what's it like being in the UK, brother?
Shit.
I mean, to be fair,
shit.
This time last week, what were you doing? I was surfing.
I was taken,
smiling.
Just enjoying life.
Yeah.
Warm.
37 degrees down to shit, basically. Yeah.
Don't really. He's got 5 lives, just like you. And no, Rob and Ron. Doesn't mean you've got 4 left.
Please
challenge.
And you can't have any of Liam's 5 either. You can't trade them.
Oh, we can't share.
No.
That's a bit unfair.
I thought I could gather them all up and just drop a C-bomb in, you know?
To be honest,
our Ron's got that hat to levitate.
It's a little bit unfair because Lee gets more chances than us because every time his life's about to go, some voice says, put him back. So he gets more chances than us, which is a little bit unfair, to be honest.
I think I've had my chances, to be honest, Drippy.
Yeah, so basically, Tom, it's shit to be home. Yeah. Really looking forward to Christmas, mate.
How's the tank, though, Drippy?
Shit.
Well, yep. I knew that was coming.
Any more for any more? Everything kick the bucket up on the mate.
Those there are yours, Drippy.
Numerous. What was that, Bandit?
Those there are yours.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Bandit.
Yeah.
What a legend, mate. I've got a couple of lights. Got a couple of lights coming the weekend. Liam is giving me a couple of XR15s. Well, I say giving. He is basically giving as well. Fair play. He sorted me out at fair price, bless him. And Bandit has sorted me out a couple of tank mounts. He don't want nothing for them, but I'm going to sort him.
No. They didn't cost me out, Drippy. So no,
I can't.
It's something else out there. As you can see,
that, a Radiant tank mount?
Play with.
Yeah.
Just the RMS brackets, yeah.
I mean, if you still see, fair play to people, if you still see what some people still want for these Gen 5 lights, bear in mind the Gen 6 have been out, 18 months, a year, whatever it is. They're still collecting good dough, but some people are just idiots, you know what I mean? Tank mounts are, you buy 2 lights and then you then realise you've got to buy the 2 tank, it's bloody expensive. So I've got them 2 XR30 Gen 6s, and I just think at the moment the best way for me to go, or I can't hang Strattons from where my tank is, sadly. So I just think to boost the light, I'm just going to put a couple of XR15s next to the XR30s over my 5-foot tanks.
Jesus. So I'll take it a Stratton can only be hung on wires. There's no fixed arm.
Yes,
so
you can. But what you can do is that the 2 wires that come pre-threaded through the light, you can slide on to the Ecotech rail, which is what my friend in Australia did.
What does that look like? Does it look crap
on the rail?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest, the first time I ever saw a Stratton was on my friend Scotty's tank. Right. And he just had the big long rail with 2 medium-sized Strattons just slid onto it with the hanging wires on the light. Looked totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly more secure than their hanging wires, which are so thin.
What's 2 medium-sized Strattons, though? $2,500?
Well, in Australia, it was way more than that.
Wow.
It was a lot of money.
Where are they from, Stratton? Are they German? Where are they?
They're
German, right. They do look nice.
For me,
I reckon Rob's got a tiny little hankering for a Stratton. Just
you'd only need about 12 to go over your tank, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you need to get mine in that Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Live
blanket of them.
Ron, do you have to lift yours up to get into the tank and stuff like that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about his moves or?
No, they just bob on the top.
Yeah, just float around. It's like,
And I have to get rid of the oily scum. I like to oil them up.
yeah,
And
it's
just,
like nipple just getting sucked into the weir. Yeah.
yeah. And then the yellow tank.
It's a polyp extension. Yeah.
Has a wee nipple because I have nori that grows naturally around just my right nipple.
Funny, in mine, it's not the yellow tang; it's the cleaner ass.
I don't have a cleaner ass.
That'll be why then.
You'd have his feet in there if you had a cleaner ass.
Yeah.
You do the tank.
I used to do that whenever I get crap on my hand that I couldn't get rid of. I put it in cleaner shrimp tank at Radical and get them to take off.
Nice. Yeah.
You know, you get sand and stuff stuck up your nail, you can't get it out.
And sell it on to the customers. Like,
No, and then make his sandwich in the canteen.
Yeah. Fish smothered in barukas a week later.
Love to know the levels in that tank.
Oh dear. Liam, have you made any changes to your tank recently? Because I thought you bought some more lights, or
He's taken things off.
Yeah, because I took that 5 foot tank down that had 3 XR15s over it. I put them above this tank, and they've not done a huge amount of difference.
Okay.
And Drippy needed a couple, so.
Oh, bless. Yeah. Such a nice group of lads we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, you are.
I asked Tom for his Stratton, and he told me to get fucked.
Typical onion.
Yeah. Selfish. Selfish vegetable, that is.
Is that his final?
That's his time.
You got a red card coming.
Yeah. I'm so happy to be a potato rather than an onion.
I'll see you on Friday, Drippy, just in case you get cut.
Well, he is actually coming up this neck of the woods because he's he said to Kaz earlier. He said, "I hope the sign's still on my bedroom
Got
door."
his own room.
Got his own room, yeah. So he's in the spare room next to the empty Christmas tree box and decoration box and whatever else is in there.
None of your boxes are empty. That's a total lie.
Yeah. And next to this, he'll be sleeping next to the Trident, of course.
Excellent.
Yeah. But no, he's coming up. What are you coming up after lunch? You said earlier, didn't you? On Friday.
Yeah, I've mugged work off, so I blagged my boss for half a day. Gave him a story, so he believed that. And
that's him in the chat now, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Hello, mate. I'm mugging you off lunchtime, but do you know what? When you I just can't be arsed, mate. At the moment, coming back from there, work is just like
difficult.
Mug that off. Get up to Tom for about 4 o'clock. Take the piss out of him all weekend, and then go and see Liam. Go and see the Bandit. Do the live stream from Tom's, and then I'll probably come back Saturday, to be honest, because I've got to go shopping Sunday for Christmas presents for my family and that, because I ain't got nothing yet. How's everyone getting on with that? Everyone done all their Christmas shopping, have they?
Yeah, all done, yeah.
Yep. Sorted.
Bandit, you got your victims' Christmas presents yet or not?
I've got to get the whole family somewhat yet, but they're all, other than my mum, they're all dead, so...
Yeah.
I've only got one to get.
What about the people chained up in the basement? That's what I was on about.
Oh, they don't get no. They don't know what time of year it is or anything.
Do you let them maybe
like Vaseline for the chafing or anything?
I think they sniff at the door, the keyhole.
Rob's going to come to the lock on my solid dog, so getting slippery these days. So
anyway, moving on.
Christmas Day is the only day I don't get a dry sausage.
Evening, Harry. Hope you're well.
Hello.
Be good. Loving the channel.
Yeah,
Loving the channel, by the way. So thanks for joining us. And it wasn't planned at all. It was a random, group of.
I mean, if anyone watches this thinking this was planned, they need to get help.
One madness.
Or any of the others.
Jim, evening, Jim. Hope you're good.
Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah. Jim likes your video, Lee.
He does.
Jim.
What?
So, I've got the Stratton, Rob, anything new in your tank? Anything happening with the spawning? Anything new?
No more dizzy eggs?
No?
No.
No, nothing. Okay.
Wow.
Liam's changed some lights and Drippy's come back to the UK, coming up here. We've heard about Leroy. Ron, you've had a nightmare with your freezer, or fridge, should I say.
Oh, it's chilling, is that, mate?
No. Oh, God. No, all of the power went out in the kitchen at the garden centre, so all fridges and freezers were off all night, and we had to throw thousands of pounds worth of food in the bin.
What about the festive menu? Oh, Ronald.
No.
I mean, it turns out the item that made all the fuses blow was one of the freezers. So all of the new food turned up this morning and there was no freezer to put it in.
Oh, nice.
So I remember a staff said, my gran had one, our gran passed away, would you like me to bring the freezer in? So we went and got it, emptied it. But no, Rob, brought it back to the garden centre and it doesn't work.
You weren't in the freezer.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's broken.
What, the freezer or the power that
No,
it's plugged into?
The freezer's broken.
Was anything in the freezer when you brought it in?
Yeah, the granny.
No.
We were all going to say that. Behave.
Rob and I have had this conversation today in private.
In private, in a lot more detail.
Yeah. So yeah,
when you run in the food again,
sorry, everyone keeps talking over each other. What are you saying, Drippy?
When you run in the food again, then when's the festive menu back up and running?
Tomorrow. It'll be on tomorrow. We've done a really expedited new freezer coming hopefully in the morning, and we'll.
So your freezers are they kind of industrial type freezers, or are they just like a household freezer?
No, they're mostly just.
They're not special.
I mean, we buy them through a catering company, but they're just the same.
So
stuff.
it's not like a big walk-in freezer. No. Okay, right.
No,
right.
No.
With your money? You haven't got one of them with your money? Jesus.
With my money. Yeah, with my money.
More money than the Beatles up there, haven't you?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, that's Ron. Oh, it's Rob. Sorry, it's Rob. Sorry.
So other than that, been fragging like mad. A great big batch of corals went up to my LFS in Glasgow last week. Fragging like mad, cutting corals.
Good.
And
the
only thing with a sword.
He's saw.
You got a saw?
I've got a saw.
Cut with. Right. Proper.
A Griffin band saw.
Very professional.
I've got.
Yeah. Bernadette bought me for my birthday a few years ago. And you know that kind of way I wasn't really fragging a lot of the time. And I was like, yeah, it's a cool present. Oh, thank God she bought it, because I am just ripping through stuff now.
Do you not question the price of them versus?
Of course I do.
What they're made out of?
It's made by Mattel.
Is that the Griffin?
Yeah.
Saw? Yeah, because I've looked at those many times and gone, it looks cheap. Right. But then you see the price and you go,
It's never let me down though.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
They do look cheap, but they have really good quality.
Because what's the other man? The other one is called, is it inlaid or in? There's another one, isn't it? Like a cheaper version of it.
Inland.
Inland.
Yeah.
No, the only thing I'll say about it is it's the blades.
Is it not a Roland? Roland? Is it inland? Is it Roland?
Hello, did you call me?
Yeah.
Thought it was inland.
It might be. Anyway, I know which one you mean.
Anyway, another thing to report is the power of the Stratons is I have evidence of the power of them. So when I first set them up, I went for 50% with the shallow reef setting on it, then moved to LPS/SPS, still 50%, made a complete and utter arse of it and left it on 80% by accident for 24 hours. And the alkalinity and calcium consumption was bonkers. Dropped from 8.4
sucking it up
6.8 in 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
So they are growing coral.
Wow.
The evidence is there.
So no burnt tips or anything, right?
Nope.
Well,
no,
to be fair, if you watch the new video that Steve from Exodus has dropped today, I think,
on the
Stratton, they go on to talk about, with the guy from Naos, they go on to talk about there is a setting in the app, because There's an app apparently.
Is there?
There's an app. And one of the settings, it actually tells you what the par is based on what you've set the light to. So it automatic. And apparently, when they've compared it with a par reading or par meter, it's pretty much bob on. So you're actually with that light getting a built-in kind of par meter, which I think is pretty cool.
Depending on
set distance and the height.
Yeah,
like standard 600 deep.
Yeah, I think you've got three. You've got three. You've got three depths that you can measure it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you left it on 80% then?
No,
Ron.
I dropped
you haven't. You turned it back down again.
Oh, I'll ramp it up probably 10, 15%, and then I'll probably get up to the 80%. But I mean, the consumption, I was like, what is going on? And then I looked at the tank, and I was like, Christ, that's bright.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's some piece of kit. I'm excited to see what Tom
silent?
Does. Completely and utterly silent. And at 80%, and it'd been running all day with a thermal gun, I checked it. It was only 34 degrees. The light is. Okay. Which is, I mean, it's not bad considering.
Ideally, Ron, you'd want them over the farm, wouldn't you?
Could you imagine how much that would cost? But my God, do they grow coral?
But that's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, it could be worth it. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying, and I'm sure Steve would
get a guy on Friday might be able to help you with that question.
Yeah. Headlights. Headlights are nothing.
Yeah. You stand next to a light and your skin's not bubbling from the heat.
I sound like a double cluster, Ron.
Thank you.
Randy
seeing as though we're not, what are we? Well, it's Christmas Day a week today, isn't it? We've got to have a bit of Christmas banter. So I've already got some of the. I'm not going to ask you some of the obvious ones that we asked Sam on Sunday, but I'm going to ask you all.
What do you wear on Christmas?
No, we'll not go there. Thank you. I don't want to know. I don't want to picture you. I don't want to picture you in a man thong with a Rudolph's red nose. Thank you.
Sounds like he already has.
You exactly where you were going with that, Ronald. So first one I asked Sam. So round the board, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Never seen it.
Yeah. Never seen it.
What? How are we on your board?
Well, I'll let you go first, Steptoe.
Thank you.
Oh!
What's wrong? You dirty old man.
He's been practicing that and was waiting.
Oh, thank you. Queued it up. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's cool Christmas movie.
It is. Okay.
Set in Christmas.
So Rob's saying yes. Liam?
I've never seen it.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, no, I've never seen it. Not once.
What?
I was saying the other day you're a massive film buff. So I'm not. I end up falling asleep.
He's from Doncaster. Every time he turns it on and turns around, someone's nicked it.
Tom, can I kick somebody from this chat? Is that only you that's allowed to do that?
I can remove Liam.
Yeah, go away now and watch
kick him off Discord and everything now.
All right, so we'll pass Liam as a 0 then, as a draw. So Rob's saying yes. Ron?
Of course it is.
So 2. Lee, you'll have definitely watched it, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a Christmas film. Same as The Thing is as well.
The Finger?
Your
The
thing? The thing or your thing?
What thing?
The Thing.
Who's
John Carpenter's The Thing.
The Thingling?
Oh, you settle.
I like that when he puts that on the jumper and throws him down the lift shaft.
Yeah.
Now I have a machine gun. Yeah, definitely.
Now I have a machine gun.
Uncanny, Ron.
Yes. So what is everybody's favourite Christmas movie then?
Home Alone, isn't it?
Is it? Okay.
That's a shout. It's a brilliant film.
For me, it's The Thing.
The Thing? What do you mean, The Thing? In that horror film?
What? John Carpenter?
Horror film, yeah. It's one of the classic John Carpenter films with...
Stop rubbing your desk.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Engage with the people in the conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Were you in it, Lee?
No.
What we should.
It's a documentary.
Kirk Russell was the main character. It's set in Antarctica with snow everywhere. You can't get any more Christmas than that.
I think we probably put a webcam in Lee's house, and we
don't want to do that.
We sell subscriptions to people to watch Lee 24 hours a day, like Big Brother.
Yeah, like Big Brother, yeah.
You'd be doing 10 life sentences. You don't want to be doing that.
Oh dear!
I did have an OnlyFans for about a week, and first person that watched me, I looked into the camera and went, "Are you okay?" I've seen me naked.
Oh dear. Anyway, Lee, come on. What is the best Christmas present that everybody has ever received?
Hold on, we've not finished the movie thing.
Well, you were all boring me, so I just thought I'd move on.
Look, somebody has said, Triggerfish 45 has said Violent Night, and I agree. That's
I like that one. I like
and
that.
when I go into comments to reply Violent Night, I get flagged for the word violent.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I won't post it.
Oh.
You do look violent.
Love Actually. Home Alone. You can't be Home Alone. You can't.
I'm alone, mate.
Gremlin.
I like Violent Night.
What surprise?
Yeah, Violent Night was good. I had Bad Santa as mine, didn't I?
I was going to say Bad Santa.
You did. Yeah, you did.
Or with the kids, Elf. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, Anthony, I do like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, they're good.
It's good, that one.
Krampus for me.
Yeah. Yeah, some good films out.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Santa. Oh,
I mean,
Bernadette. Evening, Bernadette. Thanks for the support.
She looks a patient.
Jason
Yes.
Quality film, that. Take me back to.
Wow. That's going back some. I was going to say, that's old, isn't it?
Whoa. That's a good film, though.
I mean, could I even chuck in The Great Escape, which is normally on around Christmas, to be honest?
Yeah.
I said Great Escape on Sunday.
Yeah, mate.
I got shut down really quickly when I mentioned something else about my dad.
I'm with you on that one.
Just
I love that bit where he jumped over the fence on motorbike.
Yeah.
Right at the end. Yeah.
So, jumping over a fence on a motorbike, did you ever have an Evel Knievel?
Yep.
Okay.
The brother stole it and sold it.
He's only got one arm.
No, he had two arms. I had two arms back then. I hadn't always been like a stripper. When I was younger, I could clap and everything. Bye, Tom.
I reckon the other times he's done that, I reckon he's mucking about with that strap on behind the camera when every time he's doing that. Here he goes. Look, put it down.
Imagining webbing. Okay.
There's something seriously wrong with this camera cable lead that I'm going to have to change.
Can't be you.
What lead is it, Tom?
It's just a USB-C to USB.
I reckon it's a dog lead.
To the camera.
It's probably a bit of wire from that hanging kit.
We were going to talk about the hanging kit, weren't we? But I didn't do it.
We were, yeah.
Well, you were going to do it live.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it live.
I'm live.
People on the edge of that grip or slip, we said.
Yep.
I don't know what I've done with it.
You seem like normal East Coast Reefer show, is it?
Let's do a poll. Will Tom Stratton slip off his strap on?
He's one of the answers. I hope so.
I do like how you can mount that though.
Yep.
That's nice. That's a nice touch.
Be careful with use lube.
1980s VHS.
Also, what is that bit there?
So that is the
Meanwhile driver.
You
fire
connect
extinguisher.
the actual light into that black box. There's
Okay,
I
right.
think there's 4 or 5 cables that go in there and you connect them down onto the board.
Okay. Can you
There's also
daisy
an
chain
Ethernet
them?
cable. There's an
Lights or
Ethernet
not?
cable on it.
Can you daisy chain them or not?
Not physically, no.
No, right.
But you can connect them in the app as a cluster of lights. Yes.
Right.
What are you wearing below the camera? You got your fancy pajamas on or in your pants?
Let's not go there.
Show us. Show us. Come on.
No.
Show us. Come on.
He's wearing his Arnold Schwarzenegger film Commando.
Stand up. Stand up.
You ain't naked, are you? Ain't got it hanging.
No, I've got chucky bottoms on.
You got your balls rubbing in the chair.
Mushrooms are Christmassy.
So you can still use the. All right, okay. So you can still use 190. Yeah, that's what I mean about that.
Yeah, so the interesting thing I found, Tom, is that the Ethernet socket is not to do with connectivity to the light. It's about connecting the light to your computer, which was a bit gutting when I found that out.
What's he got? Like a RJ45 connection or something?
Right, okay. Because you thought you were going to hardwire connect it then, so
Yes.
you could connect it to the router. Hence, what you said to me earlier about that. Right, I've got you now.
What? And you can't?
Right, okay.
Can't or you can?
No, you can't.
They can't.
No.
You can't.
You have to be close to it, like the Radions, don't you?
Yes. You can't access the light remotely.
Oh, that's dead to me then.
Yeah.
Right, I jumped onto it. What's everybody's? Yeah, I did. It was so. What's the best Christmas present you have ever received? Ian is saying MP60. Nice.
Nice.
It's got to be fish related, yeah.
Oh,
No, don't have to be fish related. No, it's
blowy.
Christmas.
Blowy.
A what?
Blowy.
Well, that's what I was going to say, Drippy.
Yeah.
That's the nickname for his puffer fish.
Yeah. Oh, another blowy.
Oh my lord!
To be fair though, that is the best Christmas present I've received on Christmas Day, non-fish related. So,
okay.
I thought it was supposed to be fish related.
What about fish related then? All right, we'll go fish related then.
Not interested in fish related.
Right.
I'll get some brownie points first. Because last time I was on, because you lot chucked me right under the bus last time.
As if we do that.
Yeah. And my favourite Christmas present is my missus, because we got together on Boxing Day about 14 months. So
Congratulations. Love it.
Now, I'm guessing you've had so much grief since that last live stream where she realised you'd lied to her by quite a lot that you've had to come out and say that.
She knows exactly how much each piece of Apex equipment's worth now. Yeah. Brilliant.
That was brilliant, mate, honestly. That was
like
two energy bars. Yeah.
She sat there like Carol Vorderman with a calculator.
Yeah.
For a fist to come around the side of the camera in a minute.
Oh.
Oh dear. Come on, Liam. What's the best present you've ever received?
Oh,
I've got so many to choose from.
Oh, you got more than one?
Yeah. I've got loads.
What, in one day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good lad. Good lad.
She's a good girl.
They're hard to find.
Wow. Are you going to pick one or am I moving on?
No, move on. I've got too many to pick from. I've got memory of a sieve. I can't remember where for dinner.
Okay. Ron?
Oh, I've got a belter. So, my best reef-related Christmas present is this, which is...
Butt plug?
Yeah, it looked like one.
Easy now. Easy.
Is that a tampon?
Bottle of scotch.
Keep the guesses coming. This will get us to 10 p.m.
Is it a false finger?
Oh,
that's cool.
Are you going skiing?
Nice.
Now,
Pat Sharp is in the house.
The reason why these are the best Christmas present I've ever received, I don't know if I can get you to see that. So Bernadette made a donation to the ocean cleanup in my name. Nice. And they make these sunglasses
recycled
and the container from all of the plastic that they remove in your name from the ocean.
Like
so
it.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Who's gonna
like that.
Yeah. Well done, Bernadette.
Well done, Bernadette. Yeah.
It was an amazing gift, and it even came with an actual map and the global coordinates of where the patch was that I cleaned with my donation that I didn't know I was given.
Nice one.
Have you informed her that you would have rather the finger in the arse than that, or not?
Oh no, I got that too.
Oh right.
The great
while he had the glasses on.
The great art cleanup, we called that because it was messy.
See, I'm sat here thinking you could have got them orange tinted so you could look at corals, and you're thinking about digits and starfish.
I wasn't to begin with, but anyway. So that came with more than just the sunglasses. She also got me 3 Marine Conservation Society, which I know Drippy supports, t-shirts, and she also got me a whole load of socks, which are made by a company called Conscious Steps, and they're also supporting marine conservation. So yeah, bravo, Bernadette.
So am I missing something here? Do you celebrate Christmas in Scotland like a week before everybody in England, or is that just you just gift presents
That's not for this year, is it?
Oh, it's not this year's. That's previous presents. Sorry,
Yes.
I thought you'd just given them you today.
She's like, here's your Christmas. You almost more there. You just
throws it at you. Yeah.
Yeah, just that's for having a live stream on a Wednesday. Oh, you're on Friday for 4 hours. Oh,
just slaps.
Thought we banter on Saturday, is it? And then oh, hi Ron, can you do a little live stream on Sunday? Sure thing, Tom.
I'm there.
She's giving you it
I
now.
need less than 30 seconds notice.
Oh, brilliant.
I think she's quite honestly just loving the piece.
Absolutely.
True. So when you're on a live stream, just before we move on, when you're on a live stream, what does I'm going to just say, what does Bernadette get up to?
Bernadette, do you want to?
Don't want to know.
Can't just pop up here and let us know what's going on.
I mean, there we go. No,
Right.
up you come.
Play us a tune on it.
She's in the. I think she's in the kitchen because she's definitely watching this because I can hear her giggling. To be honest, she's not giggled in the last 30 seconds. I wonder why.
Oh.
She's got her mouth full. Anyway, sorry.
You just told everyone she could play a mean tune on the skin flute, probably.
Yes.
Come on.
Let's not be disrespectful. That's my job.
Lee, come on. What's the best Christmas present you've ever received?
Here we go.
I usually just get the 3Ds, which is disappointment, depression, and something else beginning with D. But my mum got me this year.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh,
God.
Oh. What we're looking at?
Oh, the Mac
PC.
Mini.
You got your
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, good mum. Seriously.
Yeah,
Also, Leroy, that room looks half tidy. Well done.
Yeah, I've tidied it up.
Well done.
I've moved some stuff about because I needed an office for doing lives, didn't I?
Where have you moved that
Nice.
stuff to, Lee?
I had a big skipping garden in it on now. And someone's cleaned my garden as well.
Can we all give
You mean the
Can we all
tank?
give Lee just a little round of applause? Just a well
There you go.
done.
Well done, mate.
Well done, Bandit. Good effort.
But yeah, I wanted a new laptop. Well, I wanted a new computer. And she said, well, we'll get you one of them. I'm like, well, I went for the 600 quid one, but I couldn't get one at Argos. No one had one. And then she said, oh, there's one at $1,000. Do you want that one then? I'm like,
You do need to put that password in by the way that it keeps asking you for.
it's not. It's bloody messages from people. I never get left alone.
Everybody else is congratulating you, Leroy, in the comments.
Hey.
Bernadette is sharing with us, Ron, that tonight she's made Mars bar brownies.
Whoa.
Are they deep
Are they
fried?
batter?
In the kitchen and the bathroom. And in the bookkeeping.
So she's cleaned the kitchen and the bathroom.
Maybe-
I take it that's after Ron, because I'm assuming you're messy.
Maybe, Tom, one day, probably have to be a Friday night, we'll get Bernadette on and start asking questions about Ron.
That'd
be good.
Yeah, that'd be really good. That would
Like
be really
a show
good.
and tell.
What we should do true or false, like the have I lied to you, and do it live.
We could do right, Bernadette, stand up, touch yourself on your body where Ron has touched you.
Okay, not live.
Sorry, I meant point, not touch.
I was going to say.
Oh dear.
I bet you'd have more viewers than ever before.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Drippy,
Yes, Thomas.
best reefing related Christmas present you've ever received?
Reefing related.
Yeah.
Probably the first tank bundle that she surprised me with that got me into the hobby in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And within 2 hours, I was ready to give it back.
Why?
What happened in 2 hours?
Mate, this thing, well, I had to go and collect it. So I knew I had to go and collect it from a geezer. She went, I had fresh water, right? And I got right into watching a geezer on YouTube who's got a lot of viewers, right? And I said to her, oh, you know what? I need a bigger tank now. So I was going to get 4 foot fresh water. And she said, well, why don't you go saltwater? And saltwater was always, my cousin 30 years ago in Norwich had saltwater fish, and I was always glued to it. But everything I'd heard back then, or from up to 3-4 years ago, was it's basically impossible. Don't bother trying. It's really hard. You'll blah, blah, blah. So I never ever considered it because I just thought I wouldn't be able to do it. Then she surprised me with this bundle, and I turned up at this geezer's house and carried a 4-foot tank out with the stand. He had 2 massive black bins full of water with live rock, a sump that I didn't even know this thing existed, yeah. And all the pipe work, and went, there you go, see you later. And I like got all this in her front.
That's a lot. That's a lot to take on in one go, isn't it? If you don't know what you're doing.
I think it's more than we can chew here, love. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, I haven't got the first clue where anything goes. Like, it was scary, if I'm brutally honest.
It's very similar to my start in the hobby. Just totally right into the deep end. Not a clue.
Yeah, not a clue.
Sorry to bring it up, Ron, but didn't you put a certain type of salt in your water?
No. We got it.
Saxo salt.
Bernadette had tipped a whole lot of the tank water out onto the lawn, which killed it for 2 years.
Well done, Bernadette.
And I'm like, where's the rest of the water? Oh.
Did you want that?
We'll just make new stuff up. And she's like, I'll get the salt from the cupboard.
That's right.
And I just jumped on Google and went, oh, it's 8 o'clock at night. We've not got any way of making water because I didn't have an RO.
Machine,
yeah. So yeah, that was going deep.
A little bit chaotic.
It was, and then I upgraded to the big 7x2x2 clear seal tank, and I'll never forget. So Bernadette heard me paying for it and heard the amount, and then the day it got delivered, they brought the sump out of the van first and sat it on the lawn out in the front garden, and Bernadette came out the car because she'd just come home from work, and she went, "Is that it?" not realizing it was just the sump.
Yeah.
I was like, no. The rest isn't.
So yeah. Sump's not impressive, are they?
She was just like, mug.
Saw you coming, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, is that your version of 7 feet? Is it?
So your first reef tank was your best one, then, Drip? Yeah, you reckon? Got your Nobby?
No, it's not my best one because the Gen 2 Red Sea I got now is 10 times better than that pile of shit. But it was, it got me into the hobby, and I'll never.
Haven't got me, Tom.
Anything that gets you into the hobby and you stay in it because you love it and you plough far too much money into it, but you can't be without it. It's you've got to be grateful for, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? So,
okay. Fair enough.
But yeah,
I'm going to say this Stratton, even though I've not even turned it on yet.
Is it easy?
Is it easy to
turn? Just quickly, Cassie's probably watching this downstairs.
Yeah.
He's sitting behind you with an ironing board in it, right? And you've just said you prefer your light and she got you.
Yeah.
I think you should plug it in, Tom. Just make sure it works.
Don't worry, Kaz. I'll cheer you up Friday, girl. Don't worry.
He won't be able to plug it in. He needs to wire it first.
Oh, really?
Wire it live, can't you?
Yeah.
Please do.
I mean,
Wire's plugged in.
This will go well. Yeah.
You need to double check which wires go where before you do anything.
Make sure you pause the program you're watching.
Believe that.
Watch that.
Oh, plug it in. I'm getting egged on here.
Yeah, I'll see. Yeah.
Got to do it, Tom. Come on. There's 60 seconds that Rodders has said. Come on, off you go, boy. Here we go.
It takes 60 seconds to turn on once you plug it in, but the cable isn't even attached.
What is it? Bare cables then?
Yes.
Yeah.
With solder ends.
He's never doing that on his own. Never.
Where did I go?
So, Tom.
How do you open the black box?
Right, the little black box, just literally pry it open.
Lick your finger.
Open your fingers.
Oh, it's just like a tons ATO where you just get the bare wires and you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very well.
Sorry. How much is that light again?
Coral cares exactly the same.
£42,000.
What's with
German?
The tie wrap?
Yeah, it's the tie wrap. You tie wrap once you pass the cable through it.
Tie wrap the month to it. Well,
yes.
Go on in.
Talk amongst yourselves. I need to.
No, you need to
talk amongst yourselves.
Don't do it live. Don't do it live.
We want to see the bang. So can you make sure it's in camera shot because we want to see it go boom.
Yeah.
It's just 3 wires, is it?
Yeah.
No.
What to see an electric shock like that, like on cartoons?
It's 5 wires 3, one diameter, and 2 are different.
Come on,
just stuff them in there, turn it on.
Yeah, come on. What's the matter with you? What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
So we've got
5 wires.
5 wires.
Easy.
Four wires on here.
Oh, mine had 5.
Easy. An idiot.
You can count.
Tom's get wires missing.
Yeah.
So come on, which one is it?
Well, see if you look at the boards.
The one on the left.
It says green and blue. Sorry.
Everyone's just going to keep talking over each other. And fucking shit. Oh.
What was that, Ron?
This is the
Shall I just set off now, Tom?
Right, Tom, if you read on the boards next to the actual connectors with the screw down section, the clamps on it, you'll see a letter, and that is the colour.
Yeah. Positive with negative.
The knee bone connects to the dick bone.
I need to get a screwdriver. I'll come back.
Go on, pop off.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Bye.
Tell Cass if she's in the middle of something just to power everything down.
Yeah. Tell her to save whatever she's watching.
Oh, she's probably gone.
Dial 999 just in case.
Wow.
This could be the greatest, most expensive live stream in history.
It could be because it did go for the big one.
That is a big light. It is a big light. That size tank. I mean, what do you think he's going to run that on? 20%?
Has anyone seen Sam's comment? Team U Stratton only has 4 wires.
Yeah, I was winding him up with a 5. I was hoping he was going to take it and go, mine's only got 4. Oh,
Steve, I'm wondering if he's going to get much light spill out the side of that because the light is so big compared to the tank.
I have 0 light spill on mine. In fact, my desk is actually pretty dull since moving from the Radiance.
But what size is your
say that? Go on.
Mine's just a 300 XL reefer.
Right. Is yours the biggest light, Ron?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wow.
The reason why I went for the biggest one, and Steve from Exodus, I mean, God love him, he's like, you just need the medium. I was like, give me the big. Yeah, because I've got plans, obviously, in the future, and if I'm doing anything, it's going to be bigger, so I might as well.
Yeah. Always, mate. Leroy, that's a much better profile.
Yeah,
I agree. It's far more handsome. Side boob. That's what I want.
It's for OnlyFans.
Go on.
Was that for your OnlyFans, that shot?
Yeah.
That boob.
Yeah. That's pretty hard. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Tom, this is dangerous. Tom has just left us with his channel to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I can swear.
What's more dangerous though is Tom's wiring that expensive light.
I don't think you should do this live.
I do.
Oh, come on, Ron. What's the matter with you?
Ron, come on, mate. This could be brilliant.
I don't want to put up with his mood after it.
How do you just walk us through the process then so we can get an idea of what Tom's butchering?
Right.
So
it's a box with a circuit board inside it with literally 4 holes and a clamp that you screw down just like the inside of a plug. And he's just got to put the 2 big wires inside there, the 2 small wires inside there. That's it.
Right, and just a little screwdriver to tighten it.
Just a flathead screwdriver, clamp it down. That's it. He's going to have to make sure he does it properly.
He might struggle with that.
What's the reason they don't do that in the factory when they send it out?
It's because of the boxing and the packaging, which obviously, as you will know, Rob, everything is about packaging and shipping. So all the sizes of things are all calculated. That's all part of actually the design of the product itself. But the main reason is so you can pass the wire through a wire or a wall, which is what I've done, straight out of the box.
Have you blown it up?
Extend it, do you think?
Just been to Gareth to get a screwdriver, dude.
Could you extend the length for that? Sorry, could you extend the length without compromising the warranty?
You would have to get the exact gauge and size of cable, and 4-core is not mega common.
Right.
Not of that because it's a chunky wire. I mean, it's a proper thick wire.
That's what I said. Shall I just set off now for Tom?
Tom's out of breath. What's going on? Oh, music, please. Sorry.
Into the garage.
I've missed.
In 20 seconds, it'll be Tom like this.
No, 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Tom can actually do this.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll do it.
You plugged it in already, yeah?
No, I'm right.
Don't forget, positive against
feeling your voice I can hear, Tom.
So you know that green and grey block? Yeah.
Yeah.
The thick ones go in the green one, I take it.
Well, what colour? What letters do they have next to them?
What letters does it have, Tom? See, you've got to pay attention, son.
This week, the Reef Network has been brought to you by the letter A.
Sesame Street.
Right, so.
Are you paying attention, Tom?
The word anus.
Really?
Foods that start with the letter Q.
Xylophone started with a Q, but it don't, does it?
Started hearing any cracking yet, Tom, or not?
They don't look.
How many have you got?
How do you know how do you know if it's positive or negative on the white? It doesn't say.
No,
you've got to strip the cable right back.
No, match the colours with the letters, Tom.
Yes, I know.
What letters have you got on the board? Read them out to me. Four letters.
What letters, Tom?
C-U-N-T. So cyan. What colour begins with U?
Unicorn. Yeah.
Unicorn's anus. Nuts. And
I thank the 30 odd people that are still putting up with this.
Well, they want to see it go boom like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Right, Tom, what are the four letters? Yeah. I'm going to cut the music.
BR.
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, I get that.
Red. So that goes with yellow.
So BR. What else we got?
Oh, just dropped out. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh.
Hang on.
Can't keep it in.
Oh, you're supposed to be doing a light. Leave that thing alone.
What's that crackling noise, Tom?
Are you finding it a bit loose, Tom?
Yeah, you got to push it in hard and just keep it there, mate.
Ram it in. Got to ram it in, Tom.
Yeah, but what's confusing me is we've got there's two greys. So there's a thin one and a thicker one.
Yeah.
So where's the thicker one go?
They go in together.
No, they don't.
Ah,
I can't believe you're doing this live, Tom.
He's trying to work out where the thicker one goes and the thin one goes.
Is there a pink and a brown for them?
Right, I think we're good.
You've hit the pink then.
Do you want to ask the light what it thinks?
Thumb it in, flob on your thumb and get it in there.
I think we're nearly there.
Oh
God.
Oh, Parker's Reef. Look at Sam. Cyan, ultramarine, navy, and tangerine.
Oh, good.
What a boy.
Sam, you are good.
His clean cut kind of nature and persona on YouTube is screwed.
Although, to be fair to him, I think if he comes on enough times on our live streams, I think we will corrupt him to get somewhere near to the pointlessness of us lot.
I've sent him a link.
It's a long way down for him.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah. we'll get in there though, Rob.
You see, I've got to start making myself better than what I am ready for when I go see him because I don't want to be an embarrassment.
He's planning on moving house before that happens.
Yeah, I have heard that. He's
country.
He's moving to Wakefield.
Tasmania.
Wakefield.
He's moving to Wakefield when you go over there.
Right, you done, Tom?
I think we're good.
Right.
How's your thumb? Is it sore? Oh, Tom, off me saying, Tom.
I follow you about.
Do you want to both have a cigarette now, Tom?
Yeah.
Don't fart, Tom, whatever you do.
When you
safe where it is, just like that.
Yeah. Oh. Tom, what was that plume of smoke there?
Just make it nice and tidy and cut the wire at the end.
Yeah, we don't want any excess wire, Tom. Health and safety.
Just put the hanging wire in there as well. That'll help with conductivity.
You need this, Tom. Go borrow this.
Go and get a bowl of water and put your feet in it, quick.
If he stood up, it won't matter because he won't be grounded, so you can't run electric through him.
Tom, I think your light's dimmed then a little bit.
We're such good friends.
Yeah.
Looking who's from.
If you go up in a pool of smoke.
This is a bit of a faff, this.
Really?
Well, I mean, you only do it the once, Tom.
We hadn't noticed, to be fair. Yeah. What an advert for a $2.5 grand light.
Don't come with that, does it?
I'm sure the viewers are enjoying this.
Absolutely.
Thank you for everyone that's still watching. Yeah.
It's like Blue Peter.
It isn't, because there is not one I made earlier. So apologies.
I used to watch Blue Peter, but not the TV show. It was a bloke with bad circulation around the corner from where I lived.
Yeah, Sam's asking, still the Christmas present you ever got, Tom?
Yeah.
Now you're wiring it. Another 2 minutes.
Oh,
how come Jim gets to swear in the comments and I can't even write the word kill?
We might not have to.
Ad's about order on you or something, Ron.
I think Tom's got me in lockdown, honestly.
Yeah.
Can you read?
He's got you logged in as a child under 12.
Right, we're on. We're done. We're on. We're in.
Right.
We're in.
Oh, nice.
Right, it's been lovely knowing you. Right, good luck on the other side.
You've got a warranty. Don't.
Yep. I'll have your copper band if you do.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate. Love you too.
Coach in this gear.
Can I have tank? I don't want escape though.
That's it, yeah.
We will lay you to rest in a syrup. Don't worry.
I would say no to the coral cares, to be fair. Yeah.
I've got a spare box if you need one. I've got a spare controller. That you could run them on 2 separate tanks, then, couldn't you?
Have you got a spare box for Tom to go in a minute?
He's got plenty of
time.
Well, listen, make sure your feet are in a pool of water. Quick.
It's like the Christmas light switch on. Yay!
Can I have a count? Can I have a countdown?
Yeah.
To death? Yep. Sure.
Bang!
That's right. You want a 1, 2, 3?
Did it
Or
flash
3, 2, 1?
a tiny little
Yeah.
bit to begin with?
Yeah.
So now give it about a minute and it'll eventually just come on.
All right.
It does take a while to fire up.
What, every time?
Every time, if it's unplugged completely. Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Almost exciting.
If it's wired right.
No, it's not working yet.
They're all going to start howling in Rotherham now.
This is like that moment on Christmas morning when you're thinking, am I going to get woken up by a blowy? You're not sure whether the answer is yes or no.
Tom's about to set his ceiling on fire.
Lit up on mine.
You ready, Tom?
Well, I'm waiting.
Unless that flash was you just blowing the fuse.
Yeah, might have been.
Quite possibly. Yeah. Can you smell anything, Tom? Is it giving off any?
Can you log into the app now then?
Any social aromas?
That should have been a minute. That.
Oh, I think that's fucked.
7.
Just in case you've lost count, Tom, that's 7.
Yeah. No, I think
That's
you've
not
knackered
coming
it,
on that.
No, I reckon you've done it, mate. You've knackered it, mate. It's broken.
Mine was on by now.
Yeah.
Hey! Cue the music.
Oh, what a shame.
Why haven't you done your trident yet then?
Look at you stupid.
Let's see what it looks like lighting up the ironing board.
Oh, look, some of the colours haven't come on, Tom. Ooh.
I was going to say, they're not all on, are they?
Tom, that looks shit.
Put it over the tank, Tom, so we can enjoy the sight of the board.
Weighs a ton.
I'm so glad you get such chunky wires with it.
Well done, Tom.
I need to put some orange glasses on. I can't see. Is it safe to just turn it straight off or not?
You clapping, Lee? Or...
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, just
I'm clapping
leave it
at
on.
Tom's
Make you
That's you clapping.
I like that, Lee.
A lot of sea lion.
Thanks for the patience, everybody. But yes,
that's worth the wait. It was amazing.
It will now be interesting to see how long it takes to melt that light that it's shining up against.
Yeah, it's just like dripping on it.
Yeah.
If you can do that, Tom, how come you haven't done your trident?
Oh, Liam's just said that.
Yeah. Tom, how come you haven't done your trident yet, Tom? Because you've just put that on.
Right, Ron, seriously, just switch it off, yeah? We're all good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You got to count down from 10 first, though.
Bang.
There we go.
Congratulations, Tom. All joking aside,
Nice.
belter of a life. Well done.
Well done.
Success. Marvellous. Marine Josh, do I buy my son a Christmas present or get a new fish? Well, that's the daftest question I've ever had.
Yeah.
Of course. It's Christmas next year as well. Dear. Oh, dear.
Sam saying trident on tomorrow night's stream.
No.
You can get Chris Megalick in hand. He knows how to set them up.
Oh, dear.
Can you imagine that midstream? Oh, Chris, just a second. Can you give us an hand putting this on?
Yeah, just log in. Sort this out for me.
For the last 10-15 minutes before we wrap up, and again, thanks ever so much for everybody for jumping on and being part of it. But I am going to ask the next question that was in the series of Christmas questions. And again, Sam, I know you're still in the comments. Thanks ever so much for coming on Sunday. It was great to have you on, mate. And we do wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. I don't care. Yeah, because he's not with his tank though. Well, the other 5 of us do, Sam, but forget Ron.
Let me just get my email, Sam. I'll do it live. Tom can wire a light. I can check for an email reply from you, Samuel, and no fucking dinged.
No, he didn't.
Did you get their email correct though, Ron? Have you sent it to the right person?
Yeah, don't read it out on the live stream, Lee.
I don't know it. I just
Leroy, just to let you know, by the way, your tits look much better side on.
I know, but I can't sit like that all the time.
Yeah, yes, Leroy.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
that's the money shot. Hey.
Oh, look at that.
The only problem is even if I sit side on, you can see the,
I'm sure that people were meant to be watching a normal television program or Netflix or some entertainment, but they've decided to. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my god!
That crap that's on ITV at the minute.
Sam has joined Reefy AF.
Oh, just wait. I'll give him 40 minutes. 4 runs a mile.
He's joined it. See you later.
That's great, Sam. Welcome and great to have you on board, my friend.
Oh dear. And yeah, if anybody else wants to join, Ron, there you go.
I'd love to know Sam's thoughts after this one.
So come on, Ron. Give me a quick description of Reefy AF. What it is, the Discord, please.
Reefy AF is
without swearing. Ooh, that's a challenge.
So, it's funny you saying that, Rob, because I'm just going to compose myself for a second. Reefy AF is a little social Discord. Can I just say first and foremost, it's not just a gaming place for gamers and geeks and things like that. It's just a social chatting forum. You can say as much or as less as you want. It's Reefing and Friends.
Oh, Reefing and Friends. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me we're anal.
So yeah, you can, if you join, you can have your own reefing tank channel. So you can have your own journey through your tank as you're building it, and then people can ask you questions. Cool. We have get-togethers. We do tank tours via Zoom calls and upload onto YouTube. We do salty banter. It's just about friends hanging out with a little bit of reefing.
Yeah, it's a bit like this, but
you mean we talk about reefing?
Raucous.
Yeah, but it's just I absolutely love it. It's just such good fun, and everyone's so generous. If you need something or want something, if it's a tiny little bit of advice, and I think the most generous thing people give on there is time.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Drippy?
Reefing related, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, like yesterday, I were on talking to John because he wanted someone there to help him test his new equipment.
Haley's asking. Go on, Lee. Sorry, it's what 5. What are we saying?
We were supposed to be 5 minutes, but we're on for 2.5 hours, and then Ron had to come and make sure we're all okay and weren't doing no untoward.
I was a bit scared because you guys had both been on, just the two of you, and I was like, Jim, will I go in or will you? He said, I'm scared. I was like, I'll pop in and I'll see what's going on. And they were both fully clothed. So I was disappointed when I left.
Disappointed you left, yes. Yeah. Okay. Haley's asking you, is Discord an app, Ron?
Yes, it's an app. You can have it on your phone, your computer, whatever you want to do, and it's just a chat. It's just a constant stream. It's not a chat room type thing. It's just, yeah. If you join, it'll take you a little bit of getting used to it. It took me a long time to get used to. I set it up and sent an invite to Jim, and we were both like, "What do we do now?" I'd never run a Discord server, so but it's a great bunch of people now. I think we've got 100 and Sam's 110.
Oh, nice round number.
Oh, 11. 111. 111.
Oh.
Sam is 111th member. Congratulations, Sam. I'll expect to see 110 in the morning.
You'll never regret it.
Oh dear. Right, gentlemen, I'm just going to wrap up with our last Christmas themed question. And it was, what is the worst Christmas present you have ever gifted somebody?
Ooh.
Herpes.
Yeah, I was about to say, got a bit of clap.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say a blowy. I'm terrible.
A meat hamper for my vegetarian cousin.
What was in that hamper, Lee? You?
Well, just meat there.
A big hole at the bottom. Yeah.
Just a pig, just laying there.
Like his letterbox.
I've got to get rid of body somehow.
Oh dear.
Not on a live, Lee. Not on a live. I can't edit you out.
On a serious note, who's going first?
Now clippings.
Worst Christmas present you've ever given somebody?
Yeah, like you're a bit guilty because you just think that's a bit of a pants present, but I don't know what else to get you, or you've re-gifted it because it was something that you got given and you're never going to use it. So you thought that I'll give, Tom, balded guy some shampoo set or something, maybe. I don't know.
Just for your fun.
Mine'd just be a cheap shit box of chocolates from like the BP garage.
Oh, have you done that?
Gotcha. More than
have
one.
You?
Yeah.
Buy vouchers for the petrol station.
That's maybe actually worse than mine. I even wrapped up my screen wash.
Oh,
you bought screen wash?
No, I'm joking.
You're a keeper, you are, Ron.
Just to drink. It's Scotland, everybody.
That blue's not
dear.
really nice.
Oh dear. But no, seriously, is there anything that anybody feels a bit guilty? I mean, you don't have to, say who you gave it to, but
no, I'm quite a caring person. You know, bud?
I can't remember her name, so I've got no chance of actually telling you who I gave it to.
But it wasn't reefing related, clearly. Okay.
I'm quite a caring person. I wouldn't think of, I buy this piece of crap for someone. I'd always like to get something they'll appreciate.
Yeah, but see if you're in a bind and you've forgotten, let's say, and you're running around.
Yeah, lastminute.com.
If I've forgotten, it's just you've got to deal with disappointment. It's like.
Okay. Just give a slightly stained Aquaforce t-shirt.
Yeah.
Sticky.
I bought this t-shirt. You can use it as a tent because I'm massive.
Oh dear. Okay. So nobody's got any suggestions on this question, then, Lee? No.
Primark voucher or something like that.
Primark voucher. Yeah. Okay.
I think I gave my sister a Conker one year.
A what?
Conker.
A Conker.
Okay. I think I gave my sister a Conker.
Did you polish it first?
No.
I use the worst that I've received is book vouchers until I found out I could cash them in for Nudie Mags from Top Shelf.
We just know that that's true. Anyway.
And he was 12 at the time.
Go on that.
Oh, dear me. I've lost the words. Okay. Anyway,
a bad gift. Okay. There's nothing worse than you've got a voucher and it's like, there you go, I've bought you this voucher for this random shop. Oh, right, you've used your Imagine so much that you've spent 20 quid on something in a shop that I won't go in.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's £20 towards something that you wouldn't have bought yourself, maybe. Look at it that way.
What are we all hoping for Christmas?
That's a good question, Liam.
World peace.
Reefing related, did you say?
Yes, reefing related.
Brexit to go away so we can start importing again properly.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be nice. So there'll be no more bans, and I'd better get stuff from Dijon again.
So you're not looking for anything major then? Just
no, just something small.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a reversal of one of the biggest political processes that's taken place in the 21st century. You just roll that back by New Year's Day, please.
For ages, I thought Brexit were a new type of Weetabix. I didn't know it was what it was.
Dear me. Well, I've got what I wanted, Liam. I just want to get the tank behind me wet, get the light set up, and hopefully get the tank cycling over Christmas.
The funny thing with you is you've got someone has bought you a beautiful new tank for Christmas. You've spent an awful lot of money on a shiny new light, and your best thinking, you went and bought an ironing board for a Rockscape.
Just wait until that is covered in corals. Just wait.
Exactly.
What are you putting in that tank? Do you know yet?
Yeah, what would be a good idea?
Fish-wise.
What would be a good idea is
livestock-wise.
taking that white bit out from underneath and shining a light underneath it, and you could grow corals underneath as well. So you could have them upside down, so you could grow your Australian corals downwards. And you could...
Yeah, Red Sea upwards.
Very good. Yeah.
Well, I went to see Pete at Sea Store the other day because unfortunately he's shutting the shop down, which is a...
So you took full advantage.
And
what's it called? Sea Store.
Got a few things off him.
Got
a few things off him, and I was chatting to him. Live Rock, yeah. And where am I going with this conversation now?
God knows.
He had a pair of... I'd not seen them before. Tiger.
Plums.
Oh God, is it 10? It's nearly 10 o'clock. We're nearly there. Thank God.
The pizza's gone cold.
Onions.
Go on, Tom. You're saying, mate. What did you see a pair of?
Wait, Tom, what was you saying, Tom? Sorry, mate. Sorry.
You've just said mate. I don't know why you would use that sort of analogy to describe.
Is there something sexual between you two?
I'm going to share it now. No, I saw some of these. I've not seen them before. Have you seen these before?
No, can't see it.
Yeah, these tiger gobies.
Oh, yeah. I had one of them years ago.
Yeah.
Only did a little thing. Gorgeous. Usually black and white.
Very beautiful.
You can get them in pairs, can't you? Because he had a pair. I thought they were lovely.
More than one, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they the little, like the flag thing ones? So they do that.
You can get them in pairs, Rob.
Yeah.
Can you?
I can't know that.
They come with an app.
So
put each other's fin up.
RAS route, Lee. Tom.
I'm going to put an iridis ras in because Kaz has wanted an iridis ras before. We've not had one before. Might put 3 in.
They come in twos.
No, I'm just going to put an iridis ras in.
2 1.5s.
Yeah, that's it. To make an inch.
They're nice. I've got iridis ras. They're nice.
Have you looked for panda gobies? Have a look at panda gobies, Tom.
Panda gobies, nice. Yeah, look good in pairs.
I see a few Leonardi rats are coming at the moment.
Nice.
A few of them.
Yeah,
nice. Imported.
Yeah.
Get them in pairs.
Panda.
Can't believe how much have gone up.
They look like, aren't they freshwater? Aren't they tropical?
No.
You mean a panda clown goby or
no?
Like a coral goby, really small?
Yeah. How they're tiny.
Oh, I don't like them. They're ugly.
Oh, fuck you.
That's a shame because they come in pairs.
No, not interested in those.
Tom, I would just cut this stream now.
Yeah, I think we're going to call it a day now.
Hang on, you were telling us about your livestock. What was you saying?
No,
sorry, Tom.
I'm just stress.
Iridis ras, pair of those gobies, I think. And
what about the flaming goby? Have you seen them? They're only small though. You don't often see them.
We're going to put a flame angel in because Cass always want a flame angel, a small one.
Beautiful fish.
And we're 50-50 at the minute because I've been offered from a tank breakdown. Hence the UV that Drip is hopefully fetching up with him if he remembers on Friday.
I've only got one. I haven't got a pair of UVs. I've only got one.
I've got a pair of something for you, mate. I'll give you that in a minute. A very small. This is a bit controversial now. A very powder blue.
Go for it.
But it's like
Top basket as well, aren't you?
2-inch. And I could see Rob's face going, No, I know I won't be able to have it for long because of the size of the tank. So but I don't know. I'm contemplating it.
Tank than what it's in
it's in a 2-foot tank at the minute, and it's tight. Like, it's literally like 2-inch, and that's obviously 3 foot. But I don't know.
Why don't you just get a shark?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Well, I'll take it you're going to put that downstairs in after.
Joking aside,
I'd probably put it in a coral tray when it gets too big. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Are you putting the chalk bass in there as well, then, or are you going to put them in garage?
I'm putting in there.
The chalk bass as well with them little gobies.
I don't know yet.
Shark ones aren't so bad, but when being a bass, they tend to be aggressive and hunters. So, as I found out with the sparkle bass eating my fancy clowns.
Anyway, gentlemen, we'll wrap us up there. We're on the 2-hour mark. Thank you ever so much for coming on a Wednesday evening and giving up.
One thing. Yeah, can we all give Tom a round of applause for being so patient tonight when people like me and Drippy and that have slipped up? And
no, I don't want a round of applause.
Do not lump me in your club. Thank you.
You came in and forced straight away, Drippy, so don't go there.
Oh, dear.
But I do. It's been a really good live. I've really enjoyed it, so thank you for the invite, Tom, and sorry for being a bad boy.
Give us one more side profile, Leroy, before the stream ends.
Oh, yes. Look at that side boob.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, it's the last thing everybody wants to think of and see on the end of the screen on a Wednesday evening. Okay, Lee, you can stop tensing now. Thank you. Right, okay. Rob, thank you very much. Liam, thank you very much. Drippy, see you on Friday. Lee, it's emotional as ever. And Ron, no comment. Speak to you soon.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.